Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zerk. So, this is an update to the video that I just released because the Branx armor was broken at time of recording, but now they fixed it, so we can actually have a look at the other pickaxes. So, let's have a look, shall we? So, I've made one, which is the Branx pickaxe, which I think is the heaviest one. Let me just double check. Yep. So this is the heaviest one. So we're going to have a quick look at it and see how it feels. I mean, they look goddamn awesome. So heavy attacks, mostly overhead. Very slow, but it's what you'd expect for the heaviest version. The special, which for me is mouse button 4, is a jab to the face. And it does seem to do some ridiculous damage. And again, like I said in the other video, this is not itemized at all in any way. So we haven't got any real perks or blessings. This is just testing out how they feel in the hand. So let's have a look at the other ones. So the Branx is the heaviest one. Where is the medium? It's in there somewhere. Really should clean this bag out at some point. Oh, there we go. So this is the medium one, the Borovian, which I actually think feels a little bit better to use than the heavy. You just got that slight more speed to it with your heavy attacks, but obviously less damage. And the special action on this one is basically how the bill hook works in Vermintide 2 for Salt Spire. You drag them forward and you get them off balance. And obviously that works with any of your blessings that add stagger or increase damage to staggered enemies. And you can stagger offerings with it, which is quite nice. And it opens up the shield occasionally. There we go. So this is the medium version, and after only a few minutes of playing them, I think the medium version is the one I'm going to be using most. But let's try and find the light version. It's in here somewhere. God, I do need to clean this bag out. Where the hell? Oh, it's blue. That's why I can't find it. There it is. The Karsolas pickaxe is our medium one. So let's... Although I think this is the best looking one. No, sorry, this is the light version. So it's got wide sweeps. Good for dealing with boards. But it's still not bad at all, which is nice because Fat Shark do have a tendency to give us movesets that just feel awful to use. Let's think about the original Shock Maul for the Zealot. Push attack, and again, mouse button 4, use dagger. I mean, these feel pretty good to use, to be honest. And blessings-wise, I haven't gone through all of the blessings to find out what you can actually put on these things yet, but obviously here, Wrath is probably quite a good one for the light, because it is all about sweeping strikes. But I mean, if we can, I'd quite like to put Thunderous and Skull Crusher on it. Just a huge increase in damage. But so we can definitely put Thunderous on it. And Torment is a new ability. 20% power for 3.5 seconds on weapon special hit. So the special hit is mouse button 4. But if you, as you can see, down the bottom, you can't see it proccing. So I don't know if that is actually working at the moment. Either the visuals aren't working or the blessing's not working at all. So mean, the light attack on that is pretty good. It not much AoE, but you basically destroy everything in front of you. And just as an aside, this is probably how I would build for the pickaxe. So it's pretty standard all the way down, but it's when we get to heavy hitter, I would definitely consider taking brutish momentum. Heavy hitter duration is refreshed by light attacks. Because the pickaxe is a lot slower than what we're used to, this is going to keep your stacks rolling throughout. It's going to help you keep that going because you won't always be able to heavy attack. Like a lot of the other builds I use are basically like this. But obviously some of them don't use British momentum, but I would work towards having this node. I mean, it's already quite fun to use. And if you guys want to see it in action properly, please feel free to drop by tonight for the Broadside Gaming live stream, where we'll be trying to grind out these weapons and try out the new mission and all that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, I do like the pickaxes. It's about goddamn time they gave the Ogryn a two-handed weapon. I was a bit sad that the shock maul went to the zealot again, but it is a one-handed shock maul. It's quite nice. It kind of works like the Branx basher for the Ogryn, and kind of like the old Atox axe. Yep, I mean, they're fun weapons to use, and they look really cool. Massive as well. That's what the Ogryn needs. Big weapon for a big lad. But yeah, I mean, it's out of all of these, they all work very well. I think it's going to just be pick which one you like the most. For me, I think it's probably going to be the medium one. It's just got a nice mix between speed and power.
Searching for something. Did you know that? Grendel doesn't.
But we shall have to see how it works out when they're properly itemized and have blessings and perks and, you know, all that's rolling. But they're very amusing weapons to use. So, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this little showcase. If you have, please like, subscribe, ring that little bell for notification. It really does help us out. And as I said, if you want to see some more gameplay of this or just want to hang out, please feel free to drop by tonight. It's which will be Tuesday the 25th. We'll be live streaming this all evening, so, you know, come and chill with us. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications. It really does help us out. I know I've already said it. It's just ingrained into me. So until later, take it easy. I'll see you later.